Somebody smashed the window. There is a telescope. You can spin the things on the telescope. There are some star signs. There are some keypads. There is a box. We have whatever the fuck these are, boxes on the walls. We have some books. They are percentages. They are degrees. 3 colours: yellow, cyan, CMY. Okay. Here's a broken mirror with, you know, some glasses, some rings, some books, and a number pad. Here is some Greek letters and a date. Here's some stars and a box underneath it. Here is a code that requires a name. Or word even. The word is not Adam. Won't lie, I'm starting to get a little motion sick, which I do get sometimes in first person games. I could do with a bigger reticle, to be honest. Or something on the screen. Yeah, there's nothing here to help me with that. That has 2 lines. 2 lines. So that's 45. Already says. That has 3 lines. Which could be several things. Let me double check the 2 lines. Yeah, it could be several things as well. So is that just shading, or are some of these darker? So there doesn't exist a 35, so that's going to help us out. So 30 or 30 or 75. It might be them added up, to be honest. So 45 plus 35 is 70. 80. I don't think 80 is one of the numbers available. 90 is, but oh, hang on. 180. Cool. 75 plus 30 is 105. Plus 30 is 135. Cool. Uh, 160. Okay, so it's 110. 270. Also, I didn't need to check, did I? Because I could just rotate it. Lovely. Have ourselves a star sign. Star sign. I'm going to take a photograph of this rather than just draw it. Let's do it again because my phone is displaying it in a weird place. Okay, fine. Be vertical. What's going on here? Okay, well, obviously we're gonna have to draw a smiley face. Look beyond, and you will find the truth you seek. I'm seeing those O's, but moon. The three in a row. This is why I was looking at those O's, because they're in a row. But dick move having one right there at the side. So some of these have full lines connecting them, some of them have dotted lines, and some of them have dashed lines. Okay, I'm going to use my... Okay, I wanted to test that out. You can press all the things. So what I'm going to do is B, C, D, E, F. B, C, D, E, F. B, C, F. Oh, I didn't tell you to undo on. 2, 3, 5. This is a lot of presses, by the way, if this is correct. A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, well, that's all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's literally every single thing. Feeling a little skeptical about my idea. CD. CD 1, 4, 5, 6. Ah! Okay. B, C, E, F. B, C, E, F. One, 2, 5, 6. Well, fuck. I'm going to assume the answer requires less clicking. Okay, so that is a 5-button sequence. That is 6 stars. This requires a key. So there is 1. Okay, yes, 1 is 6. Let's assume. Because there's only one of those. 2 is 4. Because there's 2 stars with 4 spokes. 3 is 5. And 4 is 3. Lovely. Okay. So obviously I know this relates to the star maps, but also is she going to be nice enough to... No. We'll take a picture of that one. It's all Greek to me. This is a smashed mirror, and that is smashed. So 1, 2, 3, 4. But there's only 3. That's a 4x4 grid. I mean, there's only 1,000 combinations. Line dash dot. Line dash dot. Line dash dot. I'm not really understanding what I'm supposed to do here. Line dash. Okay, let's say it's D3. Sorry, they're in front of you, John. Line dash. Let's say that's C2. Line dash. Let's say that's C4. Finally, dot dash dash. Let's say that's B5. Lovely. Right. Is there a reason to turn it around? No, but the game says I can. Fair enough. Those are the phases of the moon. So... Let me have them both on the screen at once. That's probably close enough. So, that squiggly line, I don't know what that is, but that goes first. Not really a 3, but I'll call it a 3. Then it's the B. I don't like that. I don't like that it's the correct order immediately. It's not. You've misread that, John. Okay, then that's probably a beta. So it goes that moon to a half moon. That's the alpha. Crap way of drawing an alpha, but whatever. Then it goes full circle, which is the delta. Then it goes half the other way, which is the beta. Then it goes like that, which we ignore. Then it's the epsilon. And nope, I missed the upsilon. I don't know. I'm gonna call it a Y. Okay, let's see if that works. Okay, so I think it is that one, that one, that one, delta, delta, beta. Oh, well, there's only 5 symbols. I did not consider that. We need a number sequence? Or was this simply just... I wanted to reset it. It could be 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I missing a piece of information here? Oh, I completely forgot about you. Oh, hang on. Yes, of course. I'm having to turn my phone back on. Kind of feels obvious now. Sorry, I completely forgot this existed. Okay, it's that camera movement that's actually going to make me feel ill. Oh. So, 2... Okay, well, those aren't circles, game. You understand that, right? You understand that those are octagons and not circles. Let's say 2, 6, 4. get for being smarmy. Something else is going on here. Unless there's just more jewellery in the room. There are some circles, of course. There are circles in here. And I've tried all the circle combinations, so there's clearly something wrong. But the only diamond shapes and rectangle shapes are here. There has to be something else to it. So I'll be right back. Won't be long. Okay, I'm going to risk being controversial here and say I do not care for this song, specifically this bit. I can hear what they're trying to do, but like all the other songs we've listened to have done quite a good job of setting the tone and being out of the way. And now I'm just, if I'm getting stuck on a puzzle, all I can hear is dun 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 dun. Anyway, that's what I get for going upstairs with the headphones on. Okay, we've used that. Haven't used that. And we have clues, don't we? Do we? Yeah, we do. We have that. Oh, are we counting them? We'll try again. So half moons like that, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Half moons like that, there are 1, 2. It's just 2 of them. Half moons on the other side. Nope, I was completely wrong there. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 of them. There are 4 of the other ones as well. No. The D's, we'll call them D's now. They're actually 6 D's, so yeah, there are 6 D's. C's. There were 4 C's, I think. Okay. The ones that are Y-shaped, the ones that are like crescents rather than the half circles. C crescent, there are 1, 2, 3 of them. The blue circle, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. I don't know if there's 6 of them, but we've already got 6 represented. And there were 4 black circles. Has this helped me out at all? I also think I was wrong about that 8. I think I'm going to go on the new page. Got a bit of this page spare. We want to press 5 buttons. We know a button corresponds to a shape. You know, a shape corresponds to what? Lots of places. we're trying to figure out an order. There are 5 button presses. They could all be alpha. So we need like a sequence of numbers. I just press in. Yeah, I don't think I do this without a sequence of numbers. Because then I can refer to the things. Are there a sequence of 5 numbers? I'm worried about this as well. Which makes me think I should do this, but... One, 2, 4. What's up? I know it's those. Sorry, I'll turn it on in a bit. B. Sorry, I was turning it down in my ear as well. There's got to be another piece of information somewhere. Look beyond and you'll find this is true if you see. Okay, is it one circle because there's one moon? I'm willing to say that it's one moon. And obviously there are 6 or 9. Fuck. There are 3 unsmashed. This is a lot. Like, if that's a trick and I'm really looking beyond, I am supposed to look for these shapes in this direction. Fuck me, how close is the moon? I don't think you're supposed to parallax the moon. Because that implies it's like a white orb just floating in their back garden. Well, if the star stands for stars, fucking loads of them. Okay, it's definitely the moon at the very least, because that's what Stat is telling me to do. But obviously we tried 2 and see. music doesn't change. So many circles. Oh, damn my hubris. Going on for a third room there. As far as I know, I've been given no indication as to what this could be. Oh, hang on. M-O-O-N, that spells moon. Fuck! But I looked beyond and that was the answer I saw. Aww. Thought I had it. There's a loon. I thought the ships themselves might count. I don't want to look at any hints, like, because I managed to do... I'll tell you what, let's do a little tour. Thing we've seen so far. Okay, I can't both do that, but I was going to go for all the puzzles, but it's been too long. Ooh. Had a quick look. Yeah, this one. This was fine. I looked at a hint for this one and then immediately regretted it. But yeah, we did this room, no hints at all. Are you sure it's not Moon again? This one I'm most sure we're missing. You know what? There's probably some jewellery in here, and that would explain the numbers missing. So, moon would be great. Just open up a moon, and that would, like, because then the answer, that could open up and tell me about that. It's all going to come together as soon as I figure out what this is. Is it the word lunar? Why are we going in? No. DCCB, probably not that. Okay, any 4-letter word is a lot. But like, normally there's some sort of hint telling you, like, you know what I mean? Like, with these, okay, with here, like, you know to look at the books because of the lines and stuff and the degrees. It's obvious they're connected. These two are next to each other, and it's the same grid. That's next to the window, but like, it's not doing anything. Which is why I thought, oh, it's the clue for this, and it's moon. I'm doing that thing where you think the keys are on the table. Why'd you leave the keys upon the table? And you're like, no, the keys should be right here. And you refuse to look in other places because the keys should. I left the keys here. I just keep thinking it should be moon. It's still right there. I could just get a hint. I think we need more jewellery for that. I think we need something pointing at numbers for that. So we do have this. Oh, hang on. I do have an idea. Okay. I thought for a second, no, that wouldn't make any sense anyway. We need a sequence of 5 numbers. And then we can look at what button presses are. There are no sequences of 5 numbers anywhere. That's impossible. We don't have the clue. I think there's more jewellery in the drawer. It has to be this, but I have no fucking clue. Like, look, find, seek. I'll give them a go, but... Okay, well, I tried all the 4-letter words. Did I just not see the word will? That's really annoying. Oh, okay. I'm really glad it's not the word will. That would have really annoyed me. L-I-N... Link? Is it link? Really? L-I-N... That's a really good answer. It should be link. The fuck? Because it's the first letter of the first four-letter word, the second letter of the second four-letter word, the third letter of the third and the fourth letter of the... what? This should be link. Oh, you know what? I should be looking in... Fair enough. The clue actually told me to look at the chest, and I didn't look at the chest. But, hey, they accidentally put an extra word in there. So... dash line. Oh, sorry, line dash. How does that equal I? Because let's be clear, that's pointing at the book. I think. No! Oh, that's a shame. I just don't have the clue. Fuck. Oh, that means... But that means I looked at a hint for a thing I can't even do. Fuck, that sucks. Shit. How is it 8? I don't get it. 8? Well, I have no choice but to do this puzzle, right? I'm not seeing where the number 8 comes from. And it's completely from me. Because according to the hint, everything is right here. Five, six, seven, 8. But that's what have these got to do with circles? I see 7 circle. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8. Even though there's a fucking hexagons, not circles. Maybe that's 5 because it's a book. No, 4 diamonds. I think that was crap. I don't think a hexagon is a circle. And hang on, what did I do? And I don't think books are. Well, you know what? I'll give it. The book is a rectangle. Fine. And you know what? Fair enough. I'll even give it. Now, hang on. Where the fuck did the last circle come from? Let's say it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 rectangles. 5, 6. There are only 7 circles. And 4 diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where did the last circle come from? There's a circle in there, but you're not adding an extra thing for those 2. Yeah. But mostly... Oh, did I miscount them? Am I just being dumb? Yeah, I did. I kept thinking there were 5. Fine. There are enough circles. I still didn't like that. I'm being whiny. I'm sorry. Let's do the rest. But I didn't want to look at the hints. Obviously, no one wants to look at the hints. 2, 7, 18, 28, 29. It's been a year since Vincent died. I still miss you, brother. My wedding to Albert Miller is approaching, but I feel nothing for him. I don't want this. Father only wants me to marry, so the company goes to a powerful man, not me, a woman. But I don't want this damn company. I just want to study the stars. My wedding is in a week, but it won't happen. I'll talk to Father. Tell him to cancel it. He can't force me. I've discovered a passage which I didn't know about. Maybe it will help me escape without being seen. Maybe Vincent isn't dead.
So the eldest son dies, and both younger siblings want to run away, giving up their father's company and fortune. And then they die. This smells fishy, all right?
Three is also that. Nope. You're looking at the wrong bits, John. 2 is a moon. Those. 7 is those half circles. 18. I said in a really weird way for some reason. 28 is one of those, and as 29 is circle. That translates to epsilon, 3 down 4. No, that's not epsilon. You know what I mean? The top left symbol. Beta, delta, and delta again. Okay, now we've like started doing stuff again. Let's put the sound back up. One X 3 X. Okay. So luckily, because this is the final clue, I've not actually been ruined by looking at the hint, because obviously this was the only thing left, and it obviously connects to that. So that's not so bad. Let's not talk about that one. So L. LW. What? No. LI. LIE. What? Two, 3, 2. L. IE. LIE. Is it LIE? Liars! I was close to guessing for you, but... I'll have a look around and I'll decide if I'm still playing. There's lots of people watching, so I probably should. So we have... some shapes, 4 shapes. Circle, diamond, hexagon, star. But of course we know that hexagons and circles are the same thing. Octagons are John. It was an octagon, not a hexagon. Whatever. There's some horses. Now it says Lazum. Dice exist. They are correctly oriented. Well, I've technically started now by picking up the dice, haven't I? The square tile. There's a circle, circle, square, and a triangle. Smaller darts on the white. There's some chess pieces on the cards. I don't think you'd have enough team. Hang on. Red on white. They appear to be missing one of their... Something is missing, yeah, one of the trophies. Sequence of 5. There are 2 pawns, which are both hearts. There are 2 rooks, which are both diamonds. There is only 1 knight, which is a spade. And there are 2 queens, which are clubs. Has this helped me? Right. So we need to figure out why. I don't think it matters that there's 2. We just need to figure out the order of the suits. I feel like there's potentially so many versions of this. I'd have to figure out. So these squares, top left, top right, bottom. So there are squares in all 4 corners. There are circles in all 4 corners. Everything is in all 4 corners. I'll tell you what. There's even fucking blanks in. Only the bottom left has blanks? Can I turn them? Well, how do I rectify the fucking blanks? No, no, fuck! Okay, look, I didn't internalize any of that, but, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the hint. I went too far. Fuck. There should be an "Are you sure?" for the hints. Dang it. Okay, yeah. Whatever. I still don't know how you... Okay, let's put that there. but there's 3 blanks in the bottom left. Actually, there's 3 blanks in the top left as well. So they have to be in the middle? They have to be beside each other? That doesn't even make any sense because... What are we doing with the blanks? Okay, that is the only one of those. It's not. Is that the only top right circle? I don't like this puzzle. Because, what, am I supposed to just logic every single position? That feels like it took fucking ages. Like, there's only so many combinations of... If there is a circle in the picture, which I don't even know if there is a circle in the picture, you know what I mean? I'm tempted to look at the hint now just to get a short thing. Yeah, one would assume that what I'm supposed to do here, by one I mean me, I would assume that what I need is for the entire picture to tessellate properly, whatever the fucking word I mean is. So are there circle, square? No, so that can't be there. Are there any up diamonds? Nothing else? No. So that's not there. Any up triangle left? No, so that's not there. They all do that. Okay, am I misunderstanding what I'm supposed to do with this? Hey look, I found 2 that actually fit. Let's double check. It's 2 squares. There are none with 2 squares. So that tells me, I think, that they have to be up there. John, there does not exist 2 squares. But then there exists no blanks, so something's weird with this. I don't like that one. I'm just going to look at the hint. Fuck it. Oh. Fair enough. I dug too deep to that one idea. Yeah, okay, fine. That's on me. I think that might indicate my brain has stopped working, but I'm gonna leave it actually. If my brain's not working, I don't think it's worth it. Like, I already ruined a puzzle just because I didn't look at the room for long enough. So let's just leave it here. I know, like, looking around is a part of the skill, but, like, yeah, it was dumb of me not to look at actual clues in the room. So, yeah. That'll do. We'll carry on late next time. No, we started off really well. A little bit disappointed with myself at the end there. Thank you very much for watching. I've been the John Struct, and having Secrets of Blackrock Manor adventure. I'll be right back with another game. I'm quite hungry, but I'm not allowed to eat food. Farewell. See you next time.